Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to another edition of In Ohio Country Today podcast, part of our In Ohio Country Today TV show. I'm Big Dan Wilson, and this week our feature stories include interviews with Scott Porter, who is with DGP. They produce bio-based oils and lubricants. Also, Yvonne Wideman. She's from Central State University. We're going to talk about 4-H. And Matt Boones joins us from Case IH. We'll have those stories and more this week in Ohio Country Today.
When you want to get work done fast, you need a tractor that can keep up. Like a Coyote tractor. Built for power, reliability, and performance, Coyote tractors help you get more done in the field and around the farm. Right now, get a free loader on select Coyote tractors or choose 0% financing for up to 36 months. Stop into Apple Farm Service today or visit applefarmservice.com/coyote.
Allen Davis Insurance Agency, your solutions provider in Wapakoneta, Lima, and Minster. Allen is a business owner and an active farmer and Farmers Insurance President's Council Hall of Fame inductee for 2025. Trust Allen Davis Insurance Agency for auto, home, life, commercial, and total farm protection with offices in Wapakoneta, Lima, and Minster. For more information, check us out on the web at allendavisinsurance.com. Dye Real Estate and Land Company specializes in farmland and recreational land throughout Ohio. A company for people who enjoy the rural lifestyle and looking to buy or sell their land. All of our land agents are members of the Realtors Land Institute and have extensive experience in farming and agricultural land business. At Dye Real Estate and Land Company, we'll work with you to tailor-fit a plan that works best for you, your family, and your investments. Our services include 1031 tax-deferred exchanges, land brokerage, land auctions, and CMAs and valuations for estates and planning. We are Dye Real Estate and Land Company. Call us today and visit our website at dyerealestate.com. Dye Real Estate and Land Company. We know the land business because we live it every day.
Hello once again, everybody. Visiting now with Scott Porter, a CEO of an excellent company. Scott, I'm going to let you tell us all about it.
All right, sure. Thank you, Gary. Hi, I'm Scott Porter with DGP, Dynamic Green Products, and we make bio-based lubricants and specialty products made from soybean oil and other plant material.
Well, now, how strong are these oils as far as... are we talking about the auto industry, tractors, and various industries like that?
Yeah, our three primary industries are tree care. So guys and gals out there using a chainsaw to earn a living. Agriculture, certainly our farmers, grease, hydraulics, multi-use oils. And then we have a little bit in lawn care and some in industrial. So tree care and ag are our two primary markets. So bar and chain oils, multi-use oils, hydraulics, engine oils, and greases.
Now, are there specific kind of responsibilities in serving those several industries?
Yeah, absolutely. So if you think of tree care with a chainsaw, every chainsaw on the planet requires bar oil. And 100% of that bar oil gets leaked or sprayed into the environment. So it makes sense it should be biodegradable. Yet 99% of the market is petroleum. So ours is specifically based off of soy. So our product is supporting the American farmer. So we use a clean, safe, food-grade certified soybean oil. Anything for total loss, we're using soybean oil. So 100% of that goes back to supporting American farmers.
So where can these products be purchased?
Yeah, the DGP brand is direct online through our website, changeyouroil.com. That's our tagline, Change Your Oil. Amazon and Do It Best Hardware. Do It Best Hardware is a retailer that's embraced sustainability and our products, and that's where you can also find the DeWalt version, and then the DeWalt version will be available in traditional retailers.
Okay. Now, anything online?
Yeah. All of the products are online, Amazon.com, HomeDepot.com has a few. So there are a few .coms, but Amazon will always have every product for onesie twosies to be able to try it.
Now, the big question, say for farmers now that have used this, repeat business?
Absolutely. Our retention rate is over 90%. Wow. Because most green products, people buy them to put a check mark in the box, but they don't come back. because they failed on a couple things. They're either too expensive and they don't work well, or they just don't work well. And the whole concept with our product line is performance first. It must outperform what you're trying to replace. The second part is it must be safer for the user. What you get on your skin, what you breathe in. And then the third, if you care about it, is sustainability and the planet. So performance first, people second, planet third. And that's why we have such a high retention rate, because we put performance on a pedestal. It must work fantastic and be 100% compatible with what you're using and the equipment you're using it in.
So you have to do a little bit of thinking to, first of all, purchase the product, knowing that it's an excellent product to have and to use. And then maybe the second, or maybe even the first thing you think about is your family that might be around when this is being used.
Yeah, for sure. And we tell everybody that a lubricant can deliver you the lowest total cost if you have the frame of mind of preventative maintenance, right? And then, of course, your health, and then again, the environment. So preventative maintenance, safer for you, and then, yes, the planet is always a beneficiary.
So tell me, what's the feedback usually from anybody that uses your products?
Feedback's, for the most part, I won't say 100%, but I'd say well into the mid 90%, is that it not only met their expectations, it exceeded that. Because most people come from, kind of a negative connotation when they hear green. But when they use our products and really, really put it to a good test, they go, wow, this works better than I thought. And they keep coming back.
Okay, now you're here at Farm Science Review as we're talking right now. Any other ways that you get the word out?
We do a lot of trade shows. We do 20 to 25 trade shows a year. We're partners with several states, especially with the soybean agencies and partnerships. We go to other industry events, and then we do a lot of customer visits on-site, large corporate national accounts. So it's really just getting out and speaking to people like yourself, working with the soybean associations across the country, and going to industry events.
And I'm sure you have a website.
ChangeYourOil.com. ChangeYourOil.com.
ChangeYourOil.com.
ChangeYourOil.com.
Well, it's been really great talking with you. Sounds like some great products here. And thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Gary. I appreciate it.
And stay with us, back with more in Ohio Country today.
The SureTrack heavy-duty, low-profile dump trailer is engineered for professionals who demand the highest level of strength, versatility, and efficiency. And RODOC Leasing Sales and Service is your place for your next SureTrack dump trailer. Available in multiple configurations, tailored to fit your specific needs, and built for heavy-duty tasks. This trailer delivers top-tier performance, helping you get the job done right every time. Call RODOC Leasing Sales and Service today, your source for SureTrack dump trailers. Learn more at RODOC.com.
When you want to get work done fast, you need a tractor that can keep up. Like a Coyote tractor. Built for power, reliability, and performance, Coyote tractors help you get more done in the field and around the farm. Right now, get a free loader on select Coyote tractors or choose 0% financing for up to 36 months. Stop into Apple Farm Service today or visit applefarmservice.com/coyote.
Dye Real Estate and Land Company, your area leader in land auctions, invites you to another great land auction in Henry County. 395 acres of great farmland offered in 9 tracts, individually, in combination, or as a whole. Join us March 26, 6 p.m. at the Henry County Fairgrounds in Napoleon. Online bidding is also available from your area leader in land auctions, Dye Real Estate and Land Company. For more information on this and other upcoming auctions, go to dyerealestate.com. Allen Davis Insurance Agency, your solutions provider in Wapakoneta, Lima, and Minster. Allen is a business owner and an active farmer, and Farmers Insurance President's Council Hall of Fame inductee for 2025. Trust Allen Davis Insurance Agency for auto, home, life, commercial, and total farm protection with offices in Wapakoneta, Lima, and Minster. For more information, check us out on the web at allendavisinsurance.com.
I'm Amanda Mangan with In Ohio Country today, and I have Yvonne Wideman here with me with Central State. Thank you so much for taking the time. So let's talk about your role.
Well, at Central State, I am a 4-H educator through the extension program. So it's exciting because I just started in October. So I'm still learning the ropes, and I've learned from a lot of wonderful people, kind of like mentoring me. My education led to this because I was a teacher at one point, and I've been in healthcare, and I've also been an actress. So I use youth education as a way to acclimate students to how they can develop with their emotions, some social emotional learning, and the opportunity to just get in touch with more of a vulnerable identity so they can feel confident in that vulnerability and take that into their future careers.
And that's so important, especially in the ag industry, right? You need to be versatile to deal with all the challenges that come your way in agriculture.
Very true. Agriculture is a new field for me, and I'm learning a lot. I mean, I know that's our bread and butter at Central State University, and we're really proud of all the various programs that we have. And behind us, we're spotlighting at the Farm Science Review the various careers that students could be interested in. And so we've had a group of various high school students come through, and we've been excited about exposing them to new ideas, having them bring new careers to our attention, and getting them to have fun with all the props and everything that we have available. We've got a photo opportunity over there. It's been really exciting because they'll come in and they don't know what they want to do, but then they think, hey, this is something that I can do, and hey, why not take a picture and maybe envision myself in the future? And that's great because we have a Beyond Ready campaign going with 4-H right now, and we want to make sure that they're ready for future opportunities in agriculture, in all aspects of their lives.
And that's what's really incredible, is just how varied all the careers are that are available in agriculture from every aspect. And to be able to use these props and see yourself in it, what a great way to engage the students who are here.
Yeah, we're thinking, it was a great idea. One of our FCS, which stands for Food Consumer Science educators, Stacy Stengel and Kelly Beers, came up with the idea with a team of people of the various careers, and this is a new idea for us, and it's become really popular. I think we've had over almost 400 people so far come through the day, and they're just so excited, so it's great.
And engaging the next generation of farmers and folks in the ag industry is so critical. And to get students engaged in higher education and learning opportunities and to understand what all is available to everybody.
Very true. We actually had someone here from our admissions area. We, as extension educators, can't specifically push our school because that's something that we aren't, based on our grant funding, that's something that we don't promote. But having an actual Central State University admissions employee, if someone showed an interest, we could direct them and let them know about the wonderful agricultural programs we have available.
And it really is incredible, all that's available to the students.
Yes, it is. I'm so happy to be here, and it has been a wonderful opportunity. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me today.
Well, thank you so much for the time.
Thank you.
For In Ohio Country Today, I'm Amanda Mangan.
From generation to generation, farmers do their best to protect their land, livestock, and farm operations. But they can't do it alone. Salina Insurance Group has partnered with local ag professionals to do just that, offering the peace of mind needed to run a successful operation. Salina's products and coverages come from our first-hand experience and relationships with local agents. For total farm protection, come experience the Salina difference. Learn more at salinainsurance.com. Welcome back to In Ohio Country Today, and joining me now is Matt Booms. Matt is a tractor product specialist from Michigan, Ohio. Matt, thanks for joining us.
Greetings, and thanks for the time. Give us a chance to talk about our beloved Case IH products.
Well, let's talk a little bit about what you do. You grew up on the farm, I assume, or you have some farming background?
Absolutely. Love agriculture. Always been involved with it. And that's part of the passion of Case IH through our dealers is supporting our customers. My job, I tell folks, I've got the best job in the world. They actually expect me to play with big red tractors every day. But today's a little bit of an exception, and I want to tell you about our Steiger green tractor we've got on display here. So as a tribute, we have launched our biggest Steiger tractor ever built, a Steiger 785. And we painted it lime green, the iconic Steiger green from many, many years. Yeah. It's a tribute to the Steiger brothers from many years ago that developed the first articulated tractor. and they've been in production for over 50 years in Fargo, North Dakota, at the same facility. So Case IH acquired Steiger back in the late 80s, but we keep that heritage alive. So what was the old assembly line for the Steiger brothers in 1975 might be where we receive raw materials and sheet metal into the plant today, because things have changed. Tractors have gotten bigger. Yeah. But we're so proud to launch this new tractor in the heritage of the Steiger brothers and the Steiger Green. It's a very limited run. Right now there are 2 of them in existence. We're going to keep building them in red, but we might offer our customers the ability to get a 785 in lime green if they so choose.
You know, when you walk around that machine, it is incredible. The technology that went into producing that machine had to be something that you guys had a lot of fun. Did you have the opportunity to see that on the line as it was being produced?
So I did not, but I was part of the development process. So,
what is that?
So over the years, we have been building tractors and the horsepower goes up. And as we test new concepts, both in the lab and in our own fields, and with customers, there's a chance that we might send a tractor on a truck down the highway with a decal that doesn't really match what that tractor is going to be someday. So we have to test in real world and test in plain sight. So we work with different customers and different applications to make sure our product is tested and proven before it goes into production.
And that's what's cool about Case IH too, is that they make sure they cross the T's and dot the I's before they even put a piece of equipment in front of a producer. And having that right technology at the right time makes a huge difference when it comes to the bottom line and the return on the investment for the farmer, right?
Absolutely. These machines are the lifeblood of keeping our customers' operations moving. When they entrust their operations with our equipment, we need to pay back with confidence that they can get their job done in a timely fashion.
Dye Real Estate and Land Company invites you to a 300-acre land auction in Paulding and Defiance County, offered in 9 tracts, individually, in combination, or as a whole. Join us April 6th, 6 p.m. at the Paulding County Fairgrounds. Online bidding is also available. You can't afford to miss this 300-acre land auction. From your area leader in land auctions, Dye Real Estate and Land Company. For more information on this and other upcoming auctions, go to dyerealestate.com.
Welcome to the online video tour of your local Poet plant. The process begins with local producers who sell us literally tons of their field corn. Not the kind we'd eat, though. Each truckload helps displace 66 barrels of imported oil. In addition to 3 gallons of ethanol, every bushel of corn yields 18 pounds of distiller's grain. So we fuel cars and we help feed a lot of animals, which feeds a lot of people. So by the time our tour ends at the fuel pump or the feed lot, there's pretty much nothing left to waste, which is pretty much the way we like it. Thanks for stopping by.
Run ahead of the pack with a Coyote zero-turn mower from Apple Farm Service. Built to cut through tough yards and demanding conditions, Coyote mowers deliver speed, precision, and durability when it counts. Right now, you can get select Coyote mowers with 0% financing or save up to $1,250 with cash back. Stop by your local Apple Farm Service or visit applefarmservice.com/coyote.
Welcome back. We're here at RODOC Sales and Leasing with Abby Snyder. And Abby, we're going to talk about something that's, a product that you have here that is, very important.
Oh, absolutely. We absolutely love selling these Thundercreek Fuel Trailers. Once a guy buys them, he's like, why didn't I do that earlier? It's kind of the same principle as a seed tender, except you can use this trailer twice a year during planting and especially during harvest. They make a couple different models here. We've got an EV model that's going to do more of your, similar to what you might already have. The FST is really the big seller for us. You're going to have everything enclosed in this trailer up front with the DEF tank, which is huge. That's a really annoying word, DEF. But the 2.5 gallon jugs that you're carrying out, those are even more annoying. So it just saves you so much time going back and forth with those jugs. Contamination's another big deal on the DEF. We do have a special system on this trailer that sucks it right out of your tote, so it's not going to contaminate with the air and plug up your fancy, expensive equipment. Yeah.
Well, you know, we were talking about in the old days, we were just talking about this. The remedy to bring fuel to the field was either 5-gallon cans or you had a 55-gallon drum with a hand pump in it. And this is quite a step up from that.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, the big thing is you already have a truck at home. I guarantee you were taking those 5-gallon jugs or drum, whatever. You already had that behind a pickup. You're just going to hook this trailer right behind your pickup that you already have to take these large amounts of fuel to your tank, to your equipment. They come in various sizes, 500 gallons, 750, 990. So, you know, depending on your size and how big your truck is, you can decide which size is best for you.
Well, you know, when you talked about this unit having everything contained, go into a little bit more detail when you talk about that. Right?
Yeah, we're going to call this trailer, it has wings, by the way. Some people always like to say that when we're on our lot, we'll open them up for display. Or like here at the show, it's the trailer that has wings. It's going to lock everything, including your hydraulic jack. It's going to keep that all contained out of the weather. There's a solar charger on top of this front V that will charge all of your electronics. This trailer has the DEF pump, like I mentioned. It's all contained up here. A special system that's going to suction it basically out of your DEF tote, so you're not contaminating anything DEF. Also, when your lid's closed here, you're not going to have sun just sitting there crystallizing that DEF as quick. Unfortunately, DEF's not nice to work with, but it keeps it cleaner.
Well, you know, handling fuel is always, on the farm, has always been a problem, or a challenge, I should say. You know, whether it's, you know, the size tank you have at the farm, the size of tank that you would take to the field to fill the equipment. Today's equipment, the diesel fuel tank on our combine is over 200 gallons. You know, this piece of equipment here will really help you be able to fuel that equipment on the go.
Oh yeah, this trailer should remedy a whole day. I mean, depends on your size and your location of where your fields are, but it can remedy a whole day of driving to a particular field. One thing is, you know, you mentioned those smaller pumps and all that you're using. A lot of guys, you know, you'll still have a battery-powered pump, which is going to be a pretty slow pump, more like 25 gallons a minute. These FST models are going to have 40 gallons a minute at the pump, which is awesome. That's really going to speed up, you know, no downtime hardly when you're refueling those combines, tractors, whatever.
Well, you know, as with a lot of the other trailers that you guys sell, these trailers can be customized as well.
Oh yes, they have a variety of colors, like we said, a variety of tank sizes. You can do DEF. This trailer I'm standing with has an auxiliary tank. If you want to put a fluid, different type of fluid in there. You can put a rear box on the back if you want to do more of a work type trailer to put some tools and compressor generator back there. This trailer has a light tower also for those that do the night work that always need more light. Yeah.
Well, you know, that light tower really can be for people like me that are getting older and need a lot of light to see what they're doing. So, you know, as we're talking about these trailers, this isn't only for agriculture.
Oh no. So we're here at Farm Science Review. We did bring the FST model. They also make an MTT or MTO. They're really getting into the service industry, or the guys, you know, that are excavating and all that don't have CDL drivers. So we have trailers that you do not require a CDL to drive.
Abby, if somebody wanted to find out more information about Thundercreek Fuel Trailers and what RODOC has to offer, where can they go?
Absolutely. RODOC.com, RODOC.com. We'll have a link there for all 3 of our stores with our inventory and more information on these awesome fuel trailers.
And we'll have a link on our page as well. Abby, thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much.
We'll be back with more right after this.
Your outdoor fun starts here at Dad's Toy Shop. See us today for all of your favorite remote control land, air, and watercraft, and so much more. Dad's Toy Shop in downtown Wapakoneta is your one-stop shop for all of your hobby needs. RODOC Leasing, Sales, and Service is your place for Wilson Livestock Trailers. Wilson builds reliable, lightweight, and corrosion-resistant aluminum livestock trailers. Wilson is known for their attention to animal and operator safety, as well as the best in biosecurity. Wilson delivers your best value and your lowest cost of operation. RODOC is your home for Wilson Livestock Trailers. Call RODOC Leasing, Sales, and Service today. Learn more at RODOC.com.
Run ahead of the pack with a Coyote zero-turn mower from Apple Farm Service. Built to cut through tough yards and demanding conditions, Coyote mowers deliver speed, precision, and durability when it counts. Right now, you can get select Coyote mowers with 0% financing or save up to $1,250 with cash back. Stop by your local Apple Farm Service or visit applefarmservice.com/coyote.
Hey, that's going to do it for another edition of In Ohio Country Today podcast, part of the In Ohio Country Today TV show. For more information about our podcast, our TV show, our iHeartMedia Ag Reports, get the latest news and information to help make your operation more profitable, live market futures, and so much more. Go to our website at inohiocountry.com. That's inohiocountry.com. Have a good day, everybody.